So we are on the west side. Can't have a west side video without the beach.
And then some local brothers in a lifted truck with the tailgate down, listening to some good music and having a lunch break. Doing a little inu action.
Inu means to drink in Hawaii. Cannot do west side video without a little skank. For you people at home, when I say skank,
it's not what you think. It's the type of dance. It's not a skank. Or you can do it in reverse.
But the reason we're on the west side, quick story, we told this in the Ko'olina video that we actually just shot today. This client went to our YouTube, watched it, and she had recently interviewed agents and felt like they were just, her word was predatory. You know, I'm selling because of an emotional life event. I wanted to get a price opinion and process. They wanted a listing agreement signed. We weren't there, and I said, we're not gonna go in for the conversion. And long story short, it led to, what are your reasons? What is it you may or may not sell? To be quite frank, even if we met you in person, I don't bring the listing agreement. I bring myself, my skill, my experience. And then if you want to work together, we have an assistant on standby. They can send you the listing agreement, but there isn't this hook you so you can never get away from us.
Yeah.
She appreciated the skill, the conversation, and found us through this channel. So hit us up, go to coreteamhawaii.com. Let's do business together. Let's sell your home if it's right for you. One thing I told her, you win the game of Monopoly by keeping real estate. So we always want to have a conversation about keeping it. You tell them about that and more about the west side. I'm gonna go take a dip.
I didn't bring my bathing suit, so you're stuck with me talking about this. Here in Makaha, this is kind of like the furthest west you can go. You keep going Makaha, it's gonna wrap around to Ka'ena Point. The other side of Ka'ena Point is the North Shore, Mokuleia. Here in Makaha, we have all different kinds of real estate. We have anything from tiny little studio apartments in complex or condo complexes, all the way up to multi-million-dollar luxury property. Today we're gonna check out a condo and show you guys a little bit of that. But in another video, we'll pop into Mauna Olu Estates so that you guys can see the other end of that spectrum, what type of real estate you can get in Makaha and that type of variety, plus the backdrop. Can't be beat. Derek's gonna go jump in the water, get some ocean time. We got a local brother bringing in something over here. We got some hanapa'a action. Fish on that side. What kind of fish do we think this is? He's gonna go clean it off, wash the sand off the fish. So what is it? Ulua, maybe a kahala.
I gotta go use the bathroom.
Oh. You know what though? I would rather use the bathroom in the ocean than in a public restroom. Swim, surf, certain times a year that's really big, and the shore break can come right over here too and be pretty gnarly. So make sure you know where you're going, make sure you do your research. Make sure you figure out what time of year it is when you're getting in the water so that you're safe.
Some people may or may not feel insecure about living in Makaha for, because it's way out here. Like, this is one of the most isolated places you can live. Amongst other things, you can find a fight if you want.
You could.
In these parts. But you can't get in the parking lot though.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
Security is, what'd you say, airtight? My guy over there is very much enjoying the fact that he will not let us in. He was like, you go over there and I will call you. But it is what it is. Security's tight.
But I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, he's
look,
calling
we're being
us.
summoned. I think summoned would be a better word.
We're being summoned, yeah.
Okay, so we made it in. We're gonna go upstairs and check out the unit.
But I feel like we have to whisper.
I feel like I have to tiptoe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I also feel like I want to scare a peacock though.
Yeah.
Like,
Peacock might be your spirit animal.
Because I'm loud, both like physically and like in appearance. Okay. How's them?
Wow. And it's been raining, so it's
so
all
green.
Damn. It's almost like it's surreal.
Yeah.
It's not that we don't see Hawaii views all the time.
It's giving Ko'olau vibes.
Yeah, it's like Ko'olau.
Yeah, it's so green and Jurassic-y.
But Ko'olaus never get the sun like this after the morning. Depending on where you are, maybe never, but only in the morning. Yeah, you don't get this like lighting on the east side.
Maybe I could do Makaha.
I know, I'm like, maybe you should keep it. Maybe you shouldn't sell it. That's the listing pictures. It's just, that's the video right there.
I actually don't even want to look to the ocean right now.
So like Michelle, my wife, she wants mountains, mountain views. That's what she wants. I like the ocean. You get it all here, but there's more energy and like.
Yeah, it's like something draws you in.
When nature makes you feel insignificant, it's like there's a special thing there. Usually that's the ocean with its vastness. I'm getting a little deep here, but that is, it's giving me the feels right now. That's pretty amazing. One disclaimer I didn't get to throw out. my swimming is self-indulgent. We want to dip when we can. Point being, April, when she reached out to us, she said the moment that I knew I was going to call you guys is when I saw you like towel change on the beach and get into the water. You're like a real human.
Yeah.
So that dip is dedicated to April. Shout out to April. I just finished FaceTiming her and I have some stuff to say about that. But what are your initial impressions?
My initial impressions are that the energy of this place, immediately you walk in and you're drawn to the outside. As soon as we open the blinds up a little bit, there is just like something about the magnitude of this mountain range and that flat plain shooting straight out to like the turquoise to dark blue ocean.
Yeah.
Like this, I haven't even looked at this, to be honest. Like I haven't even walked around. After we talked to her, I walked around, but.
Well, I'll just say, she warned me, oh, it's a little messy. No, it's actually really nice right now. They've redone cabinets, quartz countertops. Like the unit is really nice.
Yeah.
But
it's this.
This is.
Yeah. We will show you the unit at some point, not today.
Yeah.
So make sure you keep checking in.
And on that note, during the life of the video, while the listing is active, we'll put it in the description. We'll also put our website. We want more sellers reaching out to us. When we stepped out here, and I know what this unit means to April. She's in Seattle. This is her brother's unit. I FaceTimed her and I was like, I figured you'd just want to see this. And I didn't realize how emotional it'd be for her. Two of the main points of underwriting evaluating whether or not you should sell, it's the mathematical, the finance side. And objectively, if you have X in equity, if that were liquid, would you buy a thing here to not be the greatest investment cash flow wise, or even appreciation maybe. But if you're not gonna live here, you're just gonna hold it, should you? And that was clear to her, it was no. However, there's the other side of the coin, which is emotionally, sentimentally, can you let it go? Do you need $50,000 or a new investment or whatever? Like, do you need to cash out? And I think that conversation is gonna be even more challenging for her because this is so special. This may not ever go live. And that's okay with us.
And if it doesn't, amazing.
We celebrate that too. Like, of course, I want to sell your home if it's the right thing for you, but I also want you to keep it if it's the right thing for you. I think of things as an investor first, but sentiment and emotions and other factors are not lost on us.
We do not ignore those things.
So we'll see if this one gets listed. We'll see.